Hey everyone, I'm Justin DeRoy, and this is my co-host Ice Cream McGee. No, just kidding. My co-host Mike. So we are back for more Schmoedown reactions. We got Bibbiani versus Mantz. Both of these guys are, again, like the last match, these are really great contenders. I kind of like Bibbiani just a little bit more because he's less hyper than Mantz. Mantz gets way too into this stuff. He gets like super excited about stuff and just too, like I said, just too hyper about certain things, especially when it comes to his Star Trek and movie release dates. I think he just needs to tone it way down. Bibbiani, he's mellow and stuff like that. He gets into it, but but yeah, he doesn't get like all crazy like Mantz does. So for that, mostly for that reason, I'd definitely go with Bibbiani. But anything else you want to add, Michael, before I go ahead and hit this off? I guess he's trying to motion that this is brought to you by Yogurtland. Not really. Well, I wish we could be sponsored by Yogurtland because I bet we get lots of free Yogurtland. Stuff is yummy, yeah. He's going to be like my Silent Bob this whole episode now because he's going to be occupied with his frozen yogurt. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this going.
He's got action-adventure movies. He has Oscar movies. And scaring you with his mask. That's all it says, just scaring you with his mask.
Very terrifying. Here to introduce Scott Mantz are Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. Come on out, guys.
They're getting booed too.
Apparently they're not here.
They are not here, but we are here, and we are ready for this match. Mark, are you ready to go?
Give me that throat, boy.
Ladies, that's horrible. 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 Horrible.
Keep a straight face.
No.
Maintain professionalism.
Don't worry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Schmoedown.
Qualifying match for the ultimate Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing Team Trek.
Really?
With a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats.
It's
he is the one,
La
the
La
only,
Land.
the Mantzman, Scott Mantz!
Repping his favorite
Lame.
coming out to
Lame entrance. The song is terrible. You put little work into it.
He is 2-2. Question: what are we going to see from Scott Mantz? What are we going to see today? Is it going to be the Scott Mantz that was unique someday, or is it going to be that Scott Mantz that played against Humboldt in his last match?
Which Ryan Gosling from La La Land are we going to get today? The one with all the dreams or the one playing in a shitty 80s cover band? We're about to find out.
And his opponent, with a record of 2
Yeah, at least Bibbiani, he always puts a little more effort into it.
1 knockout.
Is he gonna come out in
He is
the
representing the
was it
Curling Commando.
the cannibal getup?
Give it up.
Was it Sense of the Lambs? I'm trying to think
the Beast, Bibbiani.
Kind of.
Bibbiani has hands.
He's feasting.
He is clapping, not with his own hands, but the hands of a dead human.
Yeah, Haber is
Haber! Ricky, this is...
Yeah. Oh, he's yelling.
Oh, he's got the one kid from my one favorite show
Look at this.
on Machinima, the Weekly World News guy.
He's ready to play against Mantz, the Bruce.
I don't know his name. He's not important.
That's the first time I've ever
That's right. I have never seen a man more calmly take a blood-soaked towel into his own non-latex glove-covered hands than Ricky. He is very locked in on this match, as are all of you at home.
Yeah, the traitor chants are already starting. All right, here we go. So, Mark, before we start, please give them the rules for round number 1.
Competitors, in round number 1, each of you is going to hear 8 questions to the field. Those questions correspond to 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question, and obviously there is no skill. Once you hear the question, please write down your answer on the whiteboard, and after we ask you to reveal your answer, please show your answer as you verbalize it into the microphone. Beast, you are the favorite. Are you ready to go?
I have something I'd like to say.
Sure.
People don't like saying things.
What?
I just want to say, if you mind, La La Land is slightly overrated. And sore loser, Roka. And Star Trek V has some good
You
points.
like Bibbiani?
All right.
Wait, I just want to say,
Yeah.
I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
What's he
I
trying
see
to
what
do?
you're trying to get you riled up, aren't you?
Insurrection was the best one.
See, no, wait a minute. No, wait.
Oh wait, he's trying to see.
Wait a
Look
minute,
what
hang
Beast
on.
is
We
doing.
all know that Wrath of Khan is the Citizen Kane of Star Trek movies, and that La La Land was the Citizen Kane of 2016, and it did win Best Picture for 2 minutes, but it did win Best Picture.
I will remind each competitor that you do have challenges you can use on Film Opinion, or you can use them on the match here today. We also have the JTE rule, which you may invoke, which is if you're not sure you heard a question correctly, you need it repeated, or the answers in round 2, you may use the JTE rule. And I will also remind these competitors in particular that our listeners at home do have eardrums, so please keep your shouting and your table thumping to an absolute minimum.
Never!
When does Sherlock Gnomes open?
Yes.
15 seconds to answer the question. Here we go.
Here is the mind killer.
Round number 1. So Bibbiani, are you ready? Mantz, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown! Schmoedown! All right, Mark.
Your first question comes from the world of fantasy science fiction. What James Spader's science fiction flick went on to spawn a 10-season-long TV series and 2 spin-off TV series?
I'm gonna have to say that's gonna be Stargate.
Whose hands are bloody hands?
Well, I would have said Roker, but I don't think it is.
No.
I got.
It's the only sci-fi show I can think of
one of them drink.
that spawned its own TV series. So
3, 2, 1. 10's down, Mantz. 10's down at Bibbiani.
That would be Stargate.
That is correct, Mantz.
Pretty in Pink.
what?
Wow. Man,
He's not taking this serious.
Badly, Pretty in Pink. Not even a science fiction
If your
film.
Star Wars doesn't end in Trek, he doesn't know it.
Wow.
Shocking early.
Right, next, ask a star 80 questions. See
Can
what happens.
Mantz come back from this? I think Bibbiani might have gotten
Pretty
it.
in Pink.
Action adventure. Who directed the action comedy trilogy Rush Hour?
Oh, no idea.
He might pick
I'm bad at director names.
Laughing at the question.
Maybe it's Jackie Chan. Secretly, I know it's not.
We've seen him do this before against JT. We've seen the
That was a good idea.
4, 3, 2, 1. Man, show the camera, please, and then say it.
Brett Ratner.
There you go, Bibbs.
Directed Brett Ratner.
There you go. All
See what
right.
you did there.
Shaded
Yeah,
Ratner.
All right, here we go.
Your next category is from the world of comedies. Who plays Bluto in National Lampoon's Animal House?
That's not what's his face's character, right?
5, 4,
I think it was.
3, 2, 1. 10 down, Bibbs.
I'm a Zit. Get it?
What is it? What's
John
your
Belushi.
Thank you.
Oh, it is John
Scott.
Belushi.
John
There
Belushi.
we go. Okay,
All
so
right.
here we go. 3 to 2 here. Bibbs only has a 1.
One
Couldn't think of the name.
There we go.
Wrong movie.
I wanted to say that though.
But those movies are.
Haven't seen
Next
that
category
one.
is the category of horror/thriller. Who played the blind man in the 2016 breakout hit?
Oh
Don't
shit! I have no idea what his name is. God, I know him from so much, but I don't remember the dude's name.
Oh, hold on, can I do it? A minute 30.
He's really good in Enter the Badlands, though. Watch that show.
Stephen Lang.
Correct.
There we go.
Also Stephen Lang.
That is
All
correct.
right.
All right, there you go. 4.
You don't like Stephen Lang? He's great in that movie. Shut up.
All right, here we
All
go.
right.
Stephen Lang is awesome.
Yeah,
Period. He's
man,
awesome.
Man
Period.
Hunter.
Number
Okay.
5
Avatar. Hello. Oh,
is
come on.
dramas. In what film does Jake Gyllenhaal play an aspiring rocket scientist inspired by
Oh,
Von
October
Braun?
Sky.
It sounds like a guy who
I love that
used to
movie.
mustard.
That's a good movie.
Don Brown's Pipenhop.
1. Pens down, please. Bibbs.
October Sky.
Correct. Man.
October Sky, 1999.
There you go. All right. Mance going with today.
Wow.
Ooh, bloody dolly, no
Mance has
idea.
come to play here, and Bibbs only has a 1-point lead. All right, next category.
Probably the first movie I actually seen him in.
What happens to Goldie Hawn's character when she falls overboard?
Oh, she gets amnesia.
Overboard. The way I said that.
She shoots herself.
What's it, overboard?
It's like, fuck this boat injury. I'm just gonna kill myself.
She gets amnesia.
That is
I have no reason to live anymore.
that is
What did he say? I heard something about sex.
Still not a great
on there.
narrative.
There we go.
Hacking the
1986. Overboard.
That's
1986.
not 86.
Your next category, gentlemen, is classics.
You got it wrong.
What was Dorothy's last name in The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, shit.
Dorothy.
Oh, I thought that was the genuine reaction. That was
Dorfenstein.
really good acting. Yeah.
5.
Oh, Scott.
4.
I'm drinking or Dorothy's a drinker. I don't know.
Right?
No, it's not.
2.
She has a name, Scott.
1. Pens down. Bibbs.
Dorothy Gale.
Correct.
Oh, yes.
Didn't have it. All right.
He didn't know.
7, 5.
It's Dorothy.
All right.
Surrender Dorothy.
So last question here. Bibbs has not missed.
Damn right.
If he gets this right, he will have a perfect round and has a chance for a bonus. This is not the only time he has ever done this.
That's right. The bonus question: what was Dorothy's first name?
So, last one. Category of Oscars.
It'd be
What
funny.
film did actress Audrey Hepburn win her one and only Academy Award for acting?
Aviator. I don't know. I'll try him.
Bibbiani could have a perfect name here.
No, Audrey Hepburn. What am I
1.
thinking of?
Pens down.
No, I'm thinking of a woman who played Audrey Hepburn. Oh my god.
Bibbs.
Roman Holiday.
That is correct.
Oh, boy.
Bibbiani has scored a perfect round here.
Oh, yeah,
Did it
that's
again.
in the wrong head. Oh, it's
This is
not.
the third time he has done perfect
Audrey
round.
Hepburn,
No,
no.
we're not doing
It's
this.
one of the
Perfect.
things that
Very
you and I
nice.
speculated
Thank you,
before the
Scott.
match is how is he going to respond to the crowd booing him and
Put my off
throwing
on
cans of
everything.
beer at
Don't
him.
listen to
It
me.
seems to motivate the gentle giant, or not so gentle as the case may be. Your question, William Bibbiani,
Bonus
this is
question.
just
Pick up
for
your
you.
Yogurt, Levy.
This is just for you, Mr. Chaplin. What were the aliens called in the movie Arrival?
Pods?
Oh, Laurel and Hardy.
Ooh, damn close. We would have accepted Abbott and Costello and/or heptapods.
Oh, who's on first? I don't know.
All right, so but still,
I know
still
something
8 points here,
pods.
and Mantz has 5. It's only a 3-point lead. Mantz can still absolutely come back.
Costello.
You know, Mantz is going to be looking for those movie release dates. If they
I did enjoy the film.
They are indeed.
All right.
Thank you.
Round
I thought it was
2
boring.
is upon us, gentlemen. Round 2 works like this. Each competitor is going to be answering 4 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer to the question, you can check the multiple choice, at which point the die of the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind there is stealing in round 2. However, there is no penalty for missing a question. Mr. Bibbiani, you are in the lead. You may spin that wheel first. If you don't like the spin you get, you are allowed a mulligan. If you hit opponent's choice, you must stay on that. Scott Mantz will give you whatever he thinks will fall you. You can
Okay.
spin there.
There we go.
Thanks, Mark.
Spin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make your Brian Davis reference now.
There's the spin. Where's it going to land?
Good spin. That is a beastly, murderous spin.
The question is, where's he going to try to... Oh.
Is he getting to Spy?
movies?
Oh, he
Oh,
wanted Hitchcock. Just missed Hitchcock. He wanted Hitchcock bad.
What does he do?
I want that Hitchcock. I'm going to
He's
try
gonna go
again.
for it. He's going for Hitchcock.
I want that.
Just gonna get Sandra Bullock.
I'm going to go ahead and scroll
Or
Hitchcock up
Plunge
here in the
choice.
documents. I think he's going
Or
to go.
punishment for not
Fine,
just
get it.
taking lead.
It did what it did.
That spin is fine.
Uh-oh.
Is it
Uh-oh.
Hitchcock?
Oh, that's better than
This
opponent's
spin is
choice, though, right?
Coming of age.
Wow.
I'll take it
Coming
because
of
I
age.
have no choice.
That was good.
Coming of age movies. Nicely delivered joke by Willem Bibbiani. I will be asking you the questions for the coming of age movies. Your first question is this: who played Veda's father, Harry, in 1991's My Girl?
The father.
Dan
I
Aykroyd.
don't know.
All right.
2 points. That's correct.
I can tell you,
I like
Macaulay
you to get
Culkin
excited
played
you got to answer it. That is-
the little boy
Do
that
the-
died.
You guys don't, no one cares about
Terrible fucking
All right.
movie.
me. Thank you.
Kill a
Next question.
child in a movie.
What is Katie's last name? The Katie played by Lindsay Lohan in the movie Mean Girls.
Oh, I'm going to need multiple choice on that.
Katie.
Aaron? B. Wieners, C. George, or D. Cassington?
Aaron. I'm just guessing.
That's all I can do right now. George?
He has voices all the time. That is incorrect. Scott Mantz, you can steal.
What are the choices again?
Your choices are Heron, Wieners, George, or Cassington.
What was the first one again?
Heron, Wieners, George.
Heron.
What was that?
Parent?
1 point
1
for
point.
Scott
Scott Mantz. Big
Mantz.
steal.
That is a monstrous steal.
Monstrous steal here.
I don't pretend not to know. I knew it
Back
was
to
that
you.
the whole time.
Who played opposite James Dean as Judy in Rebel Without a Cause?
Natalie Wood.
Not Salminio, it was
I would
in
not
fact
know.
Natalie Wood. 2 more points.
For Bibbiani, yeah.
For Bibbiani.
Last question.
I
here
think
for
that should have been
Bibbiani.
more of a classic film
get
than coming of age,
For
though.
a commanding 8-point lead. Who plays the strict father, Mr. Perry, in the film Dead Poets Society?
Kurtwood Smith.
Clarence
more
Boddicker
points.
is correct.
big.
I cried like a baby at that scene, and you all know what scene that
Oh,
is.
man.
Captain, my captain. Now, you know Mantz is going to be looking for movie release dates because if he can get
What,
a
when the
perfect
kid
round
kills
here,
himself?
He'll only go within 2 with the bibs.
But I will caution you. He has got movie release dates before.
Yeah,
and it
that
hasn't
movie
been the
does
brilliant
teach a valuable
Scott
lesson.
Mantz.
Life's
It could
too
go
hard
either
for
way.
you.
Have a spin at
Father's
the
a
wheel,
dick.
Scott
You
Mantz.
know, just kill yourself in that, though.
Mantz, give it a
Let's
shot.
see what happens
Give it a
next.
shot.
Wow.
Not saying you should, I'm just saying that seems like the
There we
lesson
go.
that movie
And here
taught.
comes Scott.
Yeah, I like that movie very much,
With a mighty
but
spin. Scott Mantz in phenomenal shape.
that
John,
scene
19
was just
miles every
ridiculous.
afternoon.
Spin again?
Yes, you can. You have one of those
Spin again.
spin.
Come on,
Of course
movie
you
release
can.
dates.
How many
Easy.
times
Come
have
on,
you
baby, I
spun
need
it?
you.
You know, Christian, I'll remind some of our younger viewers that Scott Mantz's picture is actually on the movie release dates wedge. Is that what he's going to get? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino. So close.
Tarantino. My lord.
Alright, I better
Wow.
get most of
I
these.
do not believe.
Or I have to
saw
throw
one
out my
of the
official
most
Quentin
near-miss wedge
Tarantino fan club
opportunities
card.
in recent history.
All right, so
I don't have one.
Scott Mantz knows Tarantino.
But if I had one, I'd have to throw it out if I don't
All
get
right,
these
here we go.
answers
Scott
right.
Mantz, your first question in the realm of Tarantino. Who played Joe Gage in The Hateful Eight?
Joe Gage, isn't that Tatum? Wasn't Tatum Joe Gage?
Correct.
Bruce Dern?
It's Michael Madsen.
A lot of people on that.
No.
That's a huge miss for
Okay.
Bibbiani.
I got
because
the
that
character
could have
wrong
put
then.
Mantz away, I tell you.
I don't remember the names of the people in the
All right,
movie then.
next question here in Tarantino. In Inglourious Bastards, what is Sergeant Donnie Donowitz's trademark
Baseball.
a bat? 2 points for Scott Mantz.
2 big points.
2 points. All right, here we go. Scott,
Or
how
club,
many
as Hitler
Oscars
would
has
refer to it as.
Tarantino won?
5? No, 3.
Correct for 2 more
Wow.
points. All
I
right,
talked
your
over
last
it.
question
Can hear
here,
it.
Scott, to get within 2 of Bibbiani. In Pulp Fiction, what is the name of the restaurant where Mia Wallace and Vincent Vega go to dinner?
Oh,
Jack Rabbit Slim.
2 points for Scott Mantz. 14-12. Coming back here. Now that is exactly what he needed to do because now we go into the third round and we've seen that this is where Bibbiani has struggled in the third round. So Mantz has absolutely put himself back in the game.
Bibbiani in total control after round. Now Mantz has actually decreased the gap
Big
from
time.
round 1 to round 2. He is taking a sad song. Can he make it better enough to get
That
the
would be a
victory
Hey Jude reference
over
to
Bibbiani?
Beatles,
You're welcome.
1968.
You're welcome.
So here we go. Round number 3, Mark. How's it work?
In round 3, each competitor is going to give us here at the desk 3 numbers ranging from 1 to 20. Those numbers correspond to a movie category up here with us. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your second question, 3. Your last question, if you proceed that far, is worth 5 points. There is no multiple choice or stealing in round 3. Mr. Bibbiani, you are narrowly in the lead, so you get the first crack at 3 numbers. Which ones you want?
Okay, I suck at picking numbers, so I will be taking requests from the audience.
Yes,
What do you got?
Ricky.
5. What else?
Surprised you didn't ask Ricky.
7. 24.
Can't have 24 all.
Yeah, the crowd overshot it.
19.
19, 5, 7, and 19. Man's man.
Okay, I'm going to take 6 because that's the number of Oscars that La La Land won. I'm going to take 14 because that's the number of Oscars that La La Land, the best movie of 2016, was nominated
Wow.
for. And I'm going to take 16 because La La Land was the best movie of 2016.
All right, so there you go. Very La La
Eat that
Land
beast.
specific.
Yeah,
Eat
very
that
La La
brown
Land
brown.
specific.
Stupid
I
answer,
will be asking
stupid.
the questions to Mr.
Yes, I
Mantz.
agree, Michael.
Mantz,
Flip
in
him
order
off.
to tie the game here and send it back to Bibbiani, your first question, Mark.
Number 6, category is the 1980s. 80s movies. And your question is, for 2 points, what actor starred as peculiar teen Lane Meyer? The 1985 cult classic, Better Off
know.
Dead.
That would be John Cusack.
Everybody wants Summit Cusack, 2 points.
God, I was gonna guess Cusack, dude.
Mantz tied it up. It goes back to Bibbiani, who can now take the lead again with 2 points. And his first category was category number 5. That would be William movie taglines. What Brad Pitt movie asked the question, are you in or out?
Oh, that's the baseball one. What was that? I don't have to say it's that one. Oh wait, no.
Five,
Oh yes,
2,
Moneyball.
question. What Brad Pitt movie?
I want to say
asked the
Moneyball
question,
or
are
Ocean's
you in
11, but you
or
can't
out?
really say it's really necessarily his movie.
Fight Club. Or Ocean's 11.
It is Ocean's 11. Oh my god, it's not his movie though. It's an ensemble film. Thank you very much. You can't say it's his film. That was a cheat.
Scott Mantz holds the record for most.
It was a trick question, and I want it stricken from the record.
There we go.
Scott, you picked number 14 for La La Land's Oscar nominations, though it did not
Please
get
don't
that
win.
many. Question
You're so much a douche.
from the world of romantic comedies. Who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
Oh god, I have no idea. Oh wait, no, that's Adam Sandler. Yeah, that's the woman who plays the woman's love interest.
I know it.
5.
Repeat the question.
There you go. One of those. JT
Okay.
goes. There you
In the
go.
world of romantic comedies, who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard?
Oh wait, no, they are asking who plays the woman. Never mind. So yeah, I don't know.
5.
Repeat the question.
Wow, using it again. Okay.
All right, more time to think. Romantic comedies, who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
5,
Yeah, I have no idea.
3, 2, 1. Nothing.
Emily Watson.
Emily Watson,
I
it
don't get the point, but I am
is.
right.
Yeah, all right.
It is.
All right, now we bounce
Came out
back.
in 2002.
We bounce back to Bibbiani now. Bibbiani's going to get now category 7, which was the category of war movies. War.
You're either in or you're out with war movies.
That's right. All right. What Hollywood legend played Kurtz in Apocalypse Now?
Marlon Brando.
For 3 points.
Okay.
I'm not
Crap.
stupid.
If I remember that was the name of Marlon Brando's character, then I might have actually Marlon Brando.
Offended at these of that question.
That's how I
You know,
got
they had to
Pussy
halt
Galore
production
question.
and then also shoot the movie in weird angles to not show like how
All right, here we go.
fat
Scott
Marlon
Mantz
Brando
goes
had
16.
gotten for
Now,
that
here's how
film.
it works. Scott Mantz needs
Yeah,
to
he
get his
got
5.
started getting really
Does,
obese
goes
for that
back
movie.
To Bibbiani, who will then be forced to answer his 5. If not, Bibbiani will win and qualify for the ultimate Schmoedown.
All right, Scott Mantz. A lot of pressure now. You picked number 16 because that's the year your favorite movie, the greatest thing that ever happened to you, La La Land,
It is the greatest thing that ever
was
happened.
released. That had some famous people in it, and your category is famous actors and actresses. 5-point question. Name the 2 stars of the 1993 comedy Made in America, who at the time were...
Okay, so one's Robert Downey Jr. and then...
Ted Danson and Whoopi Goldberg.
5 points for
Oh,
Scott Mantz.
that's
It is now 1917.
Oh,
Will
no.
Bibbiani
Fucking-
finds himself in a very, very similar
the
place.
fuck
He
is the one
has
with
to
the airplane
hit this
lights
5.
on? Never
If
mind
he
that.
does, he is in the ultimate Schmoedown. If he does not, Scott
Was
Mantz
Made in
finally
America
makes
the
it to
one
the
with the
ultimate
fucking girl
Schmoedown.
who's trying to
The
figure out who
final
her dad
question
is?
here, Mark.
It turns
comes
out
to
Ted
category
Danson
19.
Category 19.
was her
Mr.
dad, but
Bibbiani.
then that
Your
was wrong to
category,
begin with.
Disney movies.
Okay.
Christian Harloff will be administering the query.
All right. Michael J. Fox, James Garner, and Leonard Nimoy provided the voices for characters in what Disney animated feature?
Atlantis.
And your winner, William the Bee!
Yeah, I knew he was right.
Mixed reaction here from the crowd.
Yeah,
He nailed it when he needed it the most.
That's the most applause Atlantis has ever received.
That is a great...
Oh, it wasn't
22-19.
terrible. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, though,
There's
so.
some of the best matches we've ever seen Scott Mantz play.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Applauding William Bibbiani for winning that against that douche Scott. Oh, the golf club? How classy of you. Anyway, that is all for us today. Thanks for all of you that tuned into this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And over here on the side next to Michael, we'll have links for you to subscribe. Also, to links to check out our adults only gaming channel. And then up here, we have links for my short film, the trailer to my short film, Time Travel Sucks. If you enjoyed the trailer, then check out the whole film, and let me know what you guys think. So, that's going to be all for us today. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Haha, he spoke.